Welcome to this safe space. I'm your counseling psychologist, Maswanjiru, and today I'm going to talk on how to manage stress or to reduce stress. And because in our last episode we talked about the stress and what brings stress. And before we go further, let me introduce this episode by pressing this question to you. Is everything that stresses us are in our control? Is everything that stresses to our lives are in our control? Mostly, you find that something stresses you and they are not in our control. You can't do anything about them. For example, if someone is talking bad about you, is talking ill about you, and the rumors is all over, you can't control how this person can think about you, how this person can speak about you, because they are the ones who are speaking. When what can you do? You can protect yourself not to be stressed by moving away from the place that person is speaking ill about you, or move away from those people that surround that person and they come to give you the rumors that this person said so and so. Or another thing is to perfect yourself to be the better version of yourself. You might be a good person, but you can be the best person if you decide to be the best person. So some things are not in our control, but what we'll have to do is to focus on the stresses that are in our control. So the first thing you have to do is try to eliminate the stressors. So let's take an example of a person having a job, a task that is given to them, and that task is supposed to be done by maybe in the evening. And the person it is afternoon and they feel like, wow, this task is very huge, I can't finish it. What should they do? You should look for someone that can help you to you break those tasks into small pieces. Then someone else can come and chip in to help you to do the task. Eventually, in the evening, you'll be done with the work and you won't be very tired and you won't be stressed. If you continue doing the same job in the way it is so huge, you will be tired. Your mind won't think. You will do errors and everything. So try to reduce the stress by finding someone to help you to do the task or breaking the task into small pieces. And another thing, there's some people that are so perfectionist. They want to do their thing very perfect way. So when they try to do something and they feel this thing won't come to the perfect thing that I need, they feel like they are stressed. So what should these people do? They should try to, to relax their standards. At least do the job, even if it won't be the perfect thing that you wanted to do, but at least at the end of the day, you have done the job. You have tried to do it. Another thing is to find or to cultivate a support system. A social support system, these are people like your friends, your family member, or even your co-workers, or someone that you feel like you trust them. You can go and communicate to them. This thing gives me stress. I feel stressed to them. Even I can't continue doing the job. I have to go home. Yeah, look for someone that you can share what you are feeling with them, and don't be that kind of a friend when someone comes to share with you something. Maybe she's having a financial difficulty, and when she tells you that I'm having an issue, I'm having a less of maybe 20 Gs, you go so fast, give them the 20 Gs, and even you don't listen to them. What was the issue that led to them to miss that 20 Gs? At least listen to that person. No, what is the reason? Maybe the reason their business is performing in a very bad way, they are receiving a lot of losses. You can give them the ideas on how to do it. Or someone maybe doesn't have a job. You can try to reason with them. Which kind of a job do you want to do? Which part of your life, your skill, which skill do you have? I think this person can. When you reason with them, their minds open and they are able to get the solution even without you giving them immediately that 20 Gs. If you listen to someone and get to understand them better, even if you give them that 20 Gs after all, they will feel at least even this person listened to me and even they gave me the money. So it will be of importance to them. Another thing is also to find a good diet, a diet that has nutrition, because when we are stressed, the central nervous system releases hormones. These hormones might affect our digestive tract. So these hormones are like adrenaline, cortisol, and for example, when someone is in acute stress, that's the stage type of a stress. When someone is in acute stress, might find that their appetite is normal. That hormone kills their appetite. And some people, they are in chronic stage. These people, they find themselves having cravings of fats, having cravings of sugary things, and this thing might affect your body. They will work make your body to be so fat, you become people with big body, and that could be the reason that most people you call them they have obesity, because maybe when they were stressed they overeat, and that's all. So let us find food that has nutrition that our body needs and helps our body to get the energy. Another thing is us to find a place we meditate. Yeah, the meditation is very important. When you just sit in a very quiet place, just listen to yourself. Yeah, be present to yourself. Stop being in an absent mind. Try to be present. You can even sit down in a tree and start focusing on the way you are breathing. Focus on your breath, how your breath is coming out. Meditate about the present and try to find out the solution to your problem instead of thinking all about the problem and you're not finding the solution. Another thing is us to find activities that can exercise our body. Don't be a person when you are stressed, you sit down in the house, you sleep the whole night, you sleep the whole day, even your body doesn't do any exercise. At least find like some 30 minutes, get a walk, go outside, play with people, or even dance with people. Find some activities to do so that even your body can be tired. Another thing is us not to lose the things that you used to do, the things that were so pleasurable to us. For example, some people are so stressed and they used to go for gym, they used to go to play football, they used to go for night class, they used to go for chatting with their friends in certain place in a center. And when they are stressed, they lock themselves in the house. So don't stop doing what you love to do. Continue doing the things that you used to love to do, because those things will help you. Another thing is us to protect our sleep, because we are stressed. So you keep on the whole night, you are thinking about your problem, you are thinking about your problem. How can you protect your sleep? At least avoid having caffeine or alcohol in the afternoons and even in the late nights, because these things will keep you awake. Some people use alcohol as a way of sleeping, but eventually this thing will stop working. You have an alcohol use disorder because it will stop acting on you anymore. At least find some times you go outside, have some exercise so that in the evening your body will be tired and you just have to sleep. Another thing is to avoid maybe screen time, reduce the screen time so at least your body can relax and sleep. Have a meditation when you go to bed, 5 to 10 minutes, meditate about your life. And another thing is you to find a help. When everything you have done is it is complete, is not working for you, find a help. You can seek for a psychologist or a person psychologist, someone that is so equipped in what you are going through. At least they will help you to process the thoughts without going through a lot of difficulties. So look for help. Call any person that you feel you can talk to them, you can share with them what you are going through. Thank you so much. Let us meet on our next episode.